This looks pretty climactic.
Home. I'm going home.
Tell the world I'm coming home.
Hello, hello, Cernal. I think you made it just in time for the final boss.
Also, his name is Yggdrasil. It's not
Just one with camera.
Mythos.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
his,
you're
that's his
right.
true name.
You are correct.
Wait,
Mythos.
did you not
hurry, we
face?
don't have to fight.
You faced him before.
Yeah, we faced him in the Tower of
Return the
Salvation.
great seed to us so that we can.
Yeah, and it even said his name. You dressed you.
Yeah, well, we knew that that
I
was,
don't
like,
remember that.
technically his name, but I don't think it's showed that on, like, the speech bubble until now. It's always showed Mythos. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Home.
Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention.
Home.
Probably been paying attention because it only showed Mythos when he was his skin was Mythos, and then
His
when he had his
skin
angel
was
form, he
Mythos?
was Yggdrasil. So like he had like the half elf form, the tiny one,
Yeah.
where he was Mythos the hero, and every time he had that one, his speech bubble will be Mythos the hero.
Mhm.
Whenever he goes into his angel form, he's Yggdrasil.
Oh, I'd never noticed that before. Oh, well.
And I guess
You played, again, you played this game 7 times, so
Yeah, so
of
Emma's
course you would
just,
understand.
Emma's just a turbo nerd on it.
So hard.
Oh, that's the thing. I forget what it's called.
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here.
Does he have a...
I'm finally myself again.
Is that his mouth, or does he have, like, a stash with, like, a break in the middle?
That's his mouth. Where are
Okay.
you staring?
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive.
Totally looks like he
Just
has a
as I
stash.
lived on in the Crucius
Oh, no.
Crystal.
I'm gonna mute.
Look, he opens his mouth and it's still there.
That's not living. That's just existing as
unsee
a
it.
lifeless being.
No, don't you dare.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean, what's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our
Nothing
bodies
wrong
flow
with
the
having a
blood of
stash.
humans and elves.
If you want to see a stash, he has a stash.
Despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
Ever the
That's
optimist.
what you really want?
I know something funny. I remember when the third playthrough I did this with my brother.
You can even control your.
I had the most weirdest crush for Yggdrasil, and then I'm like, why?
Wait, what? Like, back when this game was a lot newer? Or...
Yeah. I
Like,
was
just
just like,
missed the
why?
first
Change?
I really hate the
And-
dude.
And yes, technically Cernal, but really not, honestly.
I think I just have a problem with men with red flags. I think that's my problem at this
Everyone
point.
should become lifeless beings.
You see, and his speech bubble now says Mythos.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Before, the only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
And for everyone to have a stash like that.
What
Okay.
you hope for is
Nice,
nothing
nice.
to bring Mythos.
Oh. Like Fred
I
Jackson.
couldn't really hear the dialogue.
Yeah, it's hard to hear, but whatever. I think PS2, yeah, PS2 and
Discrimination
GameCube.
comes from the heart.
My Steve there.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination.
Tell that to the
Looking
States right
down
now.
upon others while placing themselves too high. You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
I like the Phoenix
Even if
Wright
people
point.
become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
I think my favorite with Regal is his face. When it's at a side view, he looks more handsome, and when he's front facing, he looks so dirty.
So what?
He looks so
Unexpected
dirty.
anywhere.
You ever stared at Regal from the side and then
But
from
no
the
one
front?
can
It's
see.
just,
Where should we
It-
live?
it's not happening.
That sounds like something from Kingdom Hearts.
Just to show that.
That sounds like something from Kingdom Hearts.
It honestly does, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
You can live anywhere you like.
Except my house. You're not welcome there.
Except my camping tent. You're welcome there, outside the house, far away from civilization.
Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Well, maybe you can now.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
I think I'm hearing sounds from Anima's.
Meaningless suffering and death to
That
countless
up
I
there.
am.
Oh, wait, do you hear the game or something else?
I hear something in the background. I don't hear the echo of the game.
Oh, what's this? Hang on, I'm gonna mute myself.
Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, I had a Thanos thought as well. For a sec there.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess, so I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Carlon. A world just for my sister and me.
Yeah, basically Mikola. It sounds almost exactly like Mikola.
Time to summon the promised consort Radon.
There's nothing anyone can do.
Nice ventriloquism.
Disappear.
Let me go ahead and use a thingamabob here really quickly.
100,000 health. 100,000 health.
Oh, 55k.
No.
Phase 2's gonna be 100,000 when he goes to Yggdrasil, probably. I don't know. I like the hand wavy thing that he does when he's charging up a thing. That's so goofy. Oh, how are you already almost dead? What the heck?
He almost one-shotted me.
Well, someone back out of my menu? Here, go ahead and do this.
Facing problems and stuff.
Also unrelated here, but Cernal, since you're in the strip to strip, I'm disconnected. Oh man.
What?
Cernal, I don't know if you've ever met Guzma before. He was at last year's Fragapalooza, not this year, but last year, 2023, for the first year fully in person. He was my friendo that I brought along. One or two friendos that I brought along. I'm gonna re-invite Anima. Remote play together. Let's see here. So yeah, I don't know if you met him. Man, all the sniffles. Oh, start streaming today, Anima nerd. Player 3. Okay, we ready?
Am I alive?
I think so. We good? We Gucci? Oh, we teleported.
30 kills.
Anima can't do anything.
Come on. Oh, sweet. There we go.
Anima
At the
doing
last
something wrong. Anima can't do anything.
She's playing as me.
Oh, yeah. It switched her to player 1. It showed her on player 3 for a second. Okay, now you're on player 3. All right, now try. Ray.
Okay.
He really likes coming after me.
Finger waggle. I'm just gonna spam hunting beast because I like it. All the nurses. It's so goofy. What are we at anyway?
I have for a massive heal.
Well, we teleported. Oh, he debuffed us all.
Yeah.
Here, don't mind me just continuing to pop these from time to time. Ow, I assume there's gonna be a phase 2, so I'm gonna save bigger heals for that.
There's probably gonna be a third phase too.
What?
Might well be.
What's recover is down. Okay.
Okay, let's do that. How about? Ow!
Continue off of her.
I'm fallen, and I can't get up.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I like Hunting Beast. Hunting Beast is a good one.
There we go.
Let's do this. How about? Man, that. I thought it was supposed to be like 60% there. Uh-oh.
I think someone just died.
Yeah, that's me.
Level 80. Level 80 and we're struggling. Thank God we didn't do it on hard mode.
Yeah, I figured this might be enough here. But yeah, I don't take care of their GMK. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh, okay.
No. No.
No.
Here. Oh.
No. Ammo's down.
Yeah.
I still did it. Let's go.
Okay,
Chrono lag.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this restores, and then I'll use items accordingly.
Ow, I died.
Jeebus. Well, I'm not stopping that right. Uh-oh. Can I get out? Nope.
Sister means everything to me.
Okay, let's do this. How about? Okay.
Who said that? Was that Mythos that said that?
Yeah.
That is Mythos that says that, okay.
My way.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this way, please.
Mythos, don't make your sister
Nice. Zap. There we go. We're gonna do this for safety, I think. Oh, maybe I didn't need to.
None of you understand how I feel.
Oh, he's doing indignation on Colette. Uh-oh. We'll see if that kills her.
When
He missed.
When you see an enemy do it, you know you're screwed.
Yeah. Sorry, all my menuing. Whoa! Yeah, that's straight up an attack that Radon would use. Here, safety's sake.
No.
Careless.
Ow! Okay, come on. More hunting beasts.
Get away from me.
Because, ow. Because I do quite like it. It's like my favorite move here.
You don't stand a chance.
Uh-oh. Before he stops time.
Shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god.
Well, I got some health up before he did that at least. But like, wow, that actually wasn't a whole lot this time. Amazing.
Sweet.
Hey.
We beat him.
I healed myself and then I smacked him in the face immediately after.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, it's not over yet. Oh, may as well cook. Successfully prepared sandwich. Oh, I think Guzma has to advance.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
Excuse me? Hello?
This is like
Hello?
this is like the Thanos copter level of ridiculous. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hello? How much health does he have? I missed it.
60k.
Holy crap, I can't use any of my magic moves at all.
Oh yeah, that's what that symbol means. Is there a way that I can heal that? Like status conditions?
Check the...
Ooh, the music's pretty cool. Here's all stats effect except KO? Oh, there you go.
Sweet, thanks. Ouch.
Okay. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. Amazing.
Pro strats. Pro strats, if only I had revitalized.
Thank you, Anima. I literally cannot use any moves without him just completely wrecking me.
What does the X at the bottom of the screen mean, I wonder, in front of Genis?
So that's basically the EX skill I put on him called Rhythm. The more he presses the button that he uses to cast Indignation, he has to keep repeatedly pressing it so that the cast time is shorter.
Oh, interesting.
Music's interesting.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about popping one of those here pretty soon, but yeah, I'm liking the music. Okay, what are we at? Okay, we're 15k in. He's the 1/4 of his health is gone.
Ouch.
What are my other ones again?
Tanky.
That's the Guardian. Okay.
You're pretty good.
Oh man, I'm allergic to pretty good. Atlas.
Oh no. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Okay. Whoa! The sounds that she made.
It's not gonna hurt us, Anima, because we're level 80.
Yeah, it's not too bad here, but like.
There's a certain character that I like playing in another game where it's called "Let the Mighty Be Humbled." You keep saying that.
Okay, do this. How about?
Ouch.
Whoa. Do this. How about? Like that.
Thank you.
And then there we go. We are at about halfway there. It looks like.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Whoa.
Oh, come on.
I gotta remember to guard there sometimes. Okay, that's a thing. Whoa.
Please let me cast. Please let me cast. Please let me cast.
Just keep spamming the button. Just keep spamming the button. Ow, bitch.
Here.
You just smacked me.
There we go.
Okay, let's see here. Zip. Okay, 25k left. Look at all those nurses that have been brought into this dimension or whatever the heck this is. Ow, stop.
They transcend the laws of time and space and are able to come here and help us.
Yeah.
Seems like. How am I facing the wrong way?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I play enough Fire Emblem games to menu fast.
Oh no.
Thankfully.
Oh, that missed. No!
I think Anima's being cut.
Oh no.
I got kicked out. Make Raine auto. Make Raine auto.
Here, I'll click remote play together for you, but I can make Raine auto for now. What I can do. Okay. Oh, she's starting to already revive.
Oh my god.
Whoops, why am I spamming the menu button? Alright, now I'm gonna set to P1, so like P3. So P3. There we go. And we do that. And then like... I don't know, man.
Oh, I got kicked again.
Well... I'll invite Anima again. Let's see here. Remote play together.
This is significantly better than sardines.
Okay, let's see here. Come on. That's the one that I could use for my projectile.
No, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. He's looking at me. He's looking at me.
Oh, did it automatically assign her to P3 and not P1?
Sweet.
Let's see if it stays that way here. But it says that there's a weak connection.
There we go.
That's what it does say. Prism sword.
Oh no. I think I'm cutting out again.
Uh-oh. And stop streaming to dad, my nerd.
Yeah. I think the connections are just really bad.
Yikes.
We're doing so well.
Ow. Oops.
I mean, if anything, Harmonia, just keep popping a miracle gel.
What's a miracle gel?
Just, like, it gives you HP and TP. Oh god.
Well, I figured that
spamming lemon and pineapple, just use the
I'm
miracle
using
gel where it gives you both.
I'm using my bad stuff now, so that if there's a third phase, I can save the best stuff for the hardest phase. That's my thought process here. That's what I figure makes sense. So I'm gonna keep on using the crappy stuff. There we go. Look, I used an orange.
Oh, I'm back.
Uh-oh. Yikes.
Sweet. Who's an over limit?
Ow! I think me,
no.
but I don't know how to.
Oh no. Oh
Whoa.
no. Oh no. I'm still alive. Okay. No.
Okay.
No.
Heading towards you. Say hello, darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm pretty sure he said come darkness.
Oh, come darkness.
What he said. Okay.
Oh, he did it. Sweet.
Goodbye.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. Successfully prepared sandwich.
That can't be it. There's no way that's it.
It seems like a prime time for a sandwich.
They're sandwiches.
Oh, he's gone.
Bye. Literally said goodbye. Somehow, Mythos just heard.
Palpatine, yeah.
Mythos is...
Oh, that's...
Mythos is... Wait, is there talking? I can't really hear.
As long as the Crucius crystal exists.
There was talking, okay. I flipped thing that.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Was that it? Oh, that was in the middle of the screen.
Oh wait, I can also. We're both sharing like the same PC here. Whoa, I think you were clicked on.
I can't move it.
I think you were clicked on OBS. There's a chance you could have clicked on stop streaming.
Uh-oh.
So I can hit the advance thing too. What's the advance button on keyboard? Oh, enter? So I can advance it too. I'll take you over as P1 on keyboard. Didn't even think about that before.
Did it actually press stop streaming?
No, but like you were clicking something on OBS, and you might have moved one of my sources, but I don't know what. So I'm sure it's fine.
I didn't even know that was possible. I had the game open on the screen, so I didn't think I was.
Mythos.
I think this is the end.
4, 2.
Don't count me on it though.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself!
Alright.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose.
Yeah, I think this is the end.
I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice.
That was the final boss? Really?
I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
Yeah, the other two areas that I saw was, I believe, just getting more treasure before the final ending.
Ah, sniffles.
So that by the time you go into like a new playthrough, you have the same items.
Well, we should have done that so that it doesn't take another 2 years for our next playthrough of this game.
Lived with us in our world.
Oh, I think I have my fair shares of tales of let's try again.
Nah, there's never enough.
And now we're gonna enjoy the final scene that I like the most, which is so cool. In a way.
Book 1, red and blue.
The two worlds merge in one. The swords become one.
Use my red and blue swords with the 3 anal beads in each.
They do become one. I knew it.
In the Kingdom Hearts universe, it's now the ultimate weapon.
which is technically what I have right up there.
The old master of the pack.
Oh wait, no, that's the Keyblade, not the ultimate weapon.
What does the new
I'm
master
tripping.
of the pack ask of this sword?
I don't know, cut some jerks.
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
Oh, anime.
Anime time! Yeah, that's why I love this one.
I'm allergic to anime.
Oh, it's a
Oh
flower.
no. Get the sniffle. Wait, no, it's not you. Get the tissues. I'm gonna like mute myself so I can actually see the hear the cutscene.
Unless I interrupt. Aurora Borealis? At this time of year, at this time of day? Localized entirely within your Tetheala. Oh, Guzma died! I guess I'll turn off that. Right at the end. Here. I guess I may as well turn off all the cabs then.
Are we back?
Very briefly. Oh, what the heck. That is pretty funny, though. Should I probably wait on Guzma here?
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Oh.
I think. Oh, no, hang on, having me. Wait, never mind. Oh.
Hello.
He's alive.
Ah.
Hello.
Ah.
Sweet. Hello.
Do you see the game?
Hi, how are ya? No, I don't.
Okay. How about I disconnect from Parsec and then I just like, if that's the end of the game, how about I just like invite to watch rather than invite to remote play? Actually, well, I guess either or probably works fine. At this point, here, I'm gonna move my controller into the P1 slot.
Yeah. Guzma, I don't know if you saw, but the anime that Harmonia just witnessed just brought him to tears. That's why he has sniffles.
The connection attempt wasn't approved in time. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Alright. Is it streaming to Guzma now? Oh, boat. Here we go. Oh, big yawn. I'm getting tired. It's 1:30 in the morning. Can you see
it's 2:30.
Can you see the video game?
Yes, I see it now.
All
I
right.
missed the cutscene.
All right, now we're back.
It's okay. YouTube.
What's going on?
Oh, that rumbling sound ended pretty suddenly. Oh yeah, those jerks I forgot about. Forgot about like half these guys because we used like half of them. Oh, and stop streaming to Guzma. He's gone. On that shot, on that look, that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? All our issues that we've had throughout this playthrough.
What are you all doing?
When he freezes on that. That's pretty funny. Oh, the sniffles. Oh man, I'm so ready to be done with this.
Even if you missed it, you could just go back to the VOD and you can go to that specific part.
That's fair, but as we get through this, it's like, at the end is when we give our full reviews and stuff. Ow, I went to train in Taekwondo yesterday for the first time in a while. Now moving my legs. I wanted to readjust into a position I thought would be more comfortable, but oh, it hurts so much to reposition.
That's what she said.
Ow. Oh.
But
I feel better now that I'm like this, but that hurt.
You're getting to that age where now everything starts to hurt. Your bones are creaking.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm definitely trying to get back into shape though by going to Taekwondo more regularly, but like, ow. Lol. I can stream, you know what I can do? I can stream the game in Discord, because if it's just cutscenes because we've beaten the game at this point.
Yeah. Hopefully if Guzma's still alive, he's back.
Here, I can share your screen.
I saw my face on the screen where it froze. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good freeze.
Okay, like this, and then can you see the game through Discord then maybe, and then that works?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's loading.
Okay.
I see it now. It's speaking.
What are these sounds I'm hearing?
Oh.
Is that you?
There we go. I had the stream on my phone.
And the stream sounds like that?
I guess.
You
Also,
sounded
Fizzy
so
Floss rating with a party of 15 right now.
It's pretty much like all the way over here.
You caught us right at the end of a playthrough that has been going on since June 5th, 2022, because it's a multiplayer playthrough, and organization with everyone's schedules is kind of difficult at times. But after over 2 years, we just beat the final boss, and now we're just trying to watch the ending cutscenes. But difficulty because Guzma keeps disconnecting in the Steam Remote Play, so now that there's no more gameplay past auto-advancing the text, or just advancing the text, I'm just sharing it to him through Discord now. And we're gonna see how the game ends that way.
I got booted.
Oh, and Anima got booed. But you're in the Discord call too.
That's fine.
You can watch it through Discord too. It's fine. It all works out. Thank goodness for Discord here. But I appreciate the raid there, Fizzy Flask. What were you just streaming? If you don't mind me asking, trying to play this with Stream Share Play. It was rough. Tell me about it. That's what we've been dealing with for the past 2 years. And we're finally done. And we're going to see how it ends. And it's...
Yeah.
I'm so glad this is done.
See the best ending.
We beat the game. And welcome on in, everybody, from Fizzy Flask stream. We're just ending Tales of Symphonia. Because we're such god gamers.
This calls for coffee. I'm going to make coffee.
We did it. I feel like Dora the Explorer right now where she says we did it.
Oh, don't tell me that. We did it.
Without Link, the land will die. Well, that makes me worried for the next Zelda game.
What do you mean?
It's fine.
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction.
Xenoblade 3.
If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
That sounds like quite the trip of a game.
I get it.
I know.
Lloyd, hurry! You have to shine the mana of Darius Carlon on the Great Seed before Darius Carlon is too far away.
All right, then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Carlon is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil.
Putting coffee together over there, Anima?
Could stop this.
No. Maybe.
Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
I hear something in the background somewhere.
I think it might be Anima this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was
No
right
worries.
next to the TV.
Sniffles. I love how it started playing a sound effect and then it just immediately cut out.
The sword just disappeared.
The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
I think it auto-advanced that one.
Wait.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was at this point in the game.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. What?
Hello?
Maybe because Kratos is an angel? I don't know.
No, do you remember his X-Sphere?
Is it granting him that power?
Basically, the X-Sphere that he had, that his mother had, was the complete X-Sphere. The one that basically mimics the forming of an angel.
Oh.
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword.
goodness.
Why did it disappear
This is
like
my final wish.
20 seconds ago anyway?
Eternal sword.
Please awaken the great seed.
I beg you. Please wake up.
Please.
I'm trying so hard to be quiet.
Rise, giant Carlon tree.
Could have said that with more conviction. Oh, Guzma's gone again.
In the Japanese audio, it's a bit more conviction.
Here, I'm just gonna do that all off. That's what I'm gonna do, I think.
I kept disconnecting.
It's what's her face?
What'd I miss?
We're using the Eternal Sword to awaken the seed.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Just got that reference. So many fucking things.
So is she really basically like Martel? Because she always looked basically like Martel.
She's the reincarnation of Martel.
Hmm. There's lots of sounds over there.
So it's my fridge. It likes to make noise.
Music's pretty nice.
I'm making so many noise, I'm so sorry.
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
Oh.
It's gonna be the title screen tree, isn't it?
We finally got our tree.
We got our tree.
This entire time in the game, we actually thought it was a place we could go to, but it wasn't.
So beautiful and so grand.
It's just a symbolic thing for the very end point of the game.
Giant tree. But right now, it is only a small seedling.
Oh.
In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect this seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
Sure, Bert.
Symphonia.
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves.
The Symphonia tree.
As a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly
I'm just throwing it out there, I don't know.
Elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
That'd be Symphonia, right?
It's the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
No! No, it just.
Man. Here,
Well, you
and
are
then
right.
I'll do that. Whoa, and then
Doesn't even
this. Whoops, that's display capture too. I wanted Discord too. There we go. Well,
It didn't even say the name of the tree. I'm guessing
you
it's
said the name
Symphonia,
of the
though.
tree.
the game just crashed on me. It froze and then it crashed.
Was perfect.
I swear I did not close it. My hands are off.
Is there a post-credit cutscene?
No,
Okay, sweet.
it just basically shows the adventures that you had. Like,
I guess this. Should we
uh,
give our review then? Harmonia, you give your review first, I guess. We'll just go in order.
Hold on. I can pull up the credits of like the long play that we were watching or something then. Hello, super hyper. Yeah, right in time for the game to crash like right at the end, huh? Oh my goodness. Over 2 years we've been playing this game. And then right during the credits it crashes. The irony.
Be gone.
After all the
It's
issues we've
too
had.
long, be gone. It's like, be gone, you played it for too long.
Okay, the long play credits of the original just seem to have credits and don't seem to have like the extra graphics that we had. So like so we might just be missing out on that. I can look up if I can find another thing. I just opened my Stream Deck software. Almost said Steam Deck. Oh, that just forced its way out. Tales of Symphonia. Guess I'll look up remastered. Final boss and ending, and then we'll see like that.
Is there a secret phase? Like how there's a secret phase for Duke in Vesperia?
You want me to Google that, or?
I'm actually curious now. That's something I did not search up.
as soon as the game's over, the game's over.
Okay, because Duke and Vesperia had a secret third phase if you gather all the fell arms.
Only a small seedling
Hmm.
in its current state.
I know before heading into the final fight, you can actually leave.
There we go.
And then and go around getting all the secret bosses and everything else, fighting, getting all the EX gems. Then when you go for the final fight.
Nah.
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty good on that front.
Nah, we don't need to do that.
Yeah, no,
Here,
no.
I'll share my
as per
screen one.
usual.
Screen one, and then you can see the credits with me, I guess. Something. Might not have audio,
Yeah, I
but like...
remember. I'm not gonna watch it through Discord. I'm gonna watch it through Twitch because I could not hear a single damn thing through the Discord audio.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, this is the longest in terms of like start date to end date playthrough ever done on this channel, and potentially will ever be done on this channel, unless you count things like Minecraft that actually take like more editing time into the actual episodes. Like maybe that'll take longer down the line, but in terms of just hopping in and playing it and that's it, this is definitely the longest and might just remain the longest. So when I try to think about the full game, there's like blanks and gaps in my memory here and there sometimes, because some things that happened in this playthrough were 2 years ago in real lifetime. I grew out a beard during the course of during the last several sessions. Like that goes to show that time has passed. So I mean, like, I think that had I played this right when it first came out, I probably would have really enjoyed it for a while as a kid, and then I would have gotten lost, had no idea what to do, and I would have given up and never beaten it. Like, if I had to hazard a guess. I do wish that this game was a little bit better at pointing you in the direction that you needed to go, to be more on top of things.
You know, when the development came out that it was going to get remastered the first time, we were hoping that it was going to have a directional point where, you know, where you had to go, instead of just like...
Yeah, like
going
Vesperia has, I think.
Going off of where you left off. But you literally have to like do deep dives, be like, what did I do? What's my synopsis? What's there? And then when I heard it was gonna get remastered again for the third time for the Switch port,
and it's
I'm
still
like,
then
okay, cool. Is this gonna be a little different? No, it's just an exact port.
Yeah, and they slapped remastered on the title.
Anima.
That's such a ripoff, honestly.
Anima.
Remastering.
When you played this game, how did you find your way around? How? You played this game 7 times? How?
So when it first came out and there was no walkthrough or anything, we kind of just used how would you call it? Landmarks whenever we used the re-arts, just to go off of anything else, going back and forth, and then we'd always play it after school. And the 5th time around, the walkthrough came out, but it was a bit incomplete, but there was a booklet that had everything. So we used it off of that, but it just wasn't like a complete booklet from the creators itself. It was somebody else that created it, but we went off of that.
Well,
although book people, I was a kid, don't hurt me. But we in order to determine where we left.
I was a kid, don't hurt me.
7 times.
This is a trigger warning, but as a kid, as like a teenager trying to like figure out where we left off, we would occasionally like bend the pages to be like, okay, we're left off here. Thinking back on it now, it hurts.
And Fizzy Pascal, you played this as a teen with just a bunch of free time. Yeah, having a lot of time to put in and all that. But I still feel like the figuring out where to go part has got to be like really difficult.
That was the worst one.
Like, there's no way I would have beaten this as a kid. I would have gotten so frustrated and given up, like even with all the time that I have, or that I had as a kid.
It's the only way you can actually beat it as a kid is if you consistently play it and not just leave it alone. That's how we do with Legend of Zelda and everything else. You actually had a place to be like, okay, we saved here, we continue forward. With Tales, it's like you can be anywhere in the fucking world and you'd be lost.
Yeah. Like,
so
what the heck now?
As soon as we get home, we played it, we beat it to completion, and there are times where we're just like, you want to go again? Sure, we love the game.
Is there a new game plus in the game? Did you do new game pluses, or just did you start new ones from the beginning? Okay.
So, in the new game plus, you know how like it gives you the grade system?
Yeah.
You got the gameplay. You use those the points you get from the grade system. You can unlock things into New Game Plus, where you can have like 99 options of holding onto the items instead of just 20. You can get your gold from what you had before the previous playthrough.
Yeah.
You can have weapons in the previous playthrough, and so on and so forth, including titles. So we would play it over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
So just basically build up the grade system and have everything to where you can just like, oh, okay, I have 99 apple gels, I have 99 orange gels, and we always just keep it stocked. Because they're also the fact that we also have the gold from the previous playthroughs, we'd have so much money.
Do you not have other video games to play? Have you kept on doing this one over and over and over and over again?
Well, granted, this is also a point where we were kids. We were also poor, so we couldn't really buy a new game unless we actually had the allowance for a new game.
Yeah.
And when you're Hispanic, there's no such thing as an allowance.
It's the only game you owned.
So this was a...
The only games we ever got was on our birthdays.
This is a good game to be putting a bunch of time into, then. Here, if I also share my application rather than full screen, then you'll probably get audio. Is the case, because I think if I share screen, it doesn't do that. Here, let's see the post-credit scene here, unless you want to finish the tangent first.
I know it sounds like you only had this one game, but we also had the PlayStation when we always play Crash Bandicoot or anything else in Spyro.
Yeah.
Or Jersey Devil, which was I don't know if anybody remembers that.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, it was like an old PS1 game. Or our favorite one was always Crash Bash. I don't know if anybody remembers that one either.
Just some sort of Crash game, I guess.
Think of Mario Party, but with Crash.
Oh,
but not with stars or anything else. It's just you have levels, beat them through, continue on. So it's like a campaign co-op, put it that way.
It's like what? Sorry.
Campaign co-op.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's almost 2 in the morning. I'm tired.
Look, 4 o'clock. What are you talking about?
Yeah, much later over there.
She actually got sleep for us, though.
Yeah, that's true. I had a very brief nap earlier today, and it didn't really do a whole lot for me. It's been a long week this week.
I've been up for 19 hours now.
Jesus Christ.
I probably have been for like 20-ish, I guess. Because it's about 2 in the morning, and I woke up at 6. So yeah, about 20. Well, I guess I had like a half an hour nap. And I didn't get a whole lot of great sleep last night. So I mean,
I only had like 4 hours.
I didn't get any sleep.
What the heck? No.
I got no naps.
Let's watch this post-credit scene.
Yeah, let's watch the post-credit scene.
Let's see it.
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh.
Just gonna tease it next game.
Yeah.
No, Grandmother. I'm not a chosen anymore.
Is she wearing Lloyd's outfit?
Yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
Did she mug him and take his clothes?
I see.
Wait, her father?
Kratos will travel with Darius Karlon.
That's her dad.
Are these just like costumes that this player put their characters into?
I know.
Or is this actually important to the post game?
Her father was an angel, though, right?
Around the world to try and make
So the thing is that about each of the Chosens is basically made in the eyes of Yggdrasil, put it that way. So they'll be like, oh, okay, they have to be perfect. A perfect catalyst for mortality.
Okay.
So in a way, they're born half angels.
Oh.
I assume these costumes are just like things that the player put them into.
I think this is this might be
I don't think
mod,
it's
if not,
cutscenes.
it could be from a different console where they had like in-game purchases of putting on these outfits.
There's in-game purchases on different versions of this game?
That's right, because Vesperia and Arise had different costumes too.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well.
It sounds like
Because I don't know if this is gonna be your next play, but the outfit that Genis has is the character from Abyss.
Oh. Okay.
That's the one I recommend in Harmonia. Abyss is pretty damn good.
This is so good.
It is really good. It is really good.
For Abyss?
Abyss. Tales of the Abyss is really good. It's for the 3DS, I believe.
Yeah.
And PlayStation, I believe.
I have a copy around it here somewhere. I can't remember where I put it, but I have a copy right here somewhere.
Have a home there.
I think I had it for the 3DS, but I remember I bought it for the PS2. Oh my god, it was so good. I love that game.
Oh, and that's the Vesperia costume.
You could actually probably buy it.
Don't congratulate.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is.
The world lies before us
I think the original had some costumes tied to certain
Harmonia.
character title achievements, if you remember correctly. Okay.
If you're gonna be playing Abyss every single time you start up, you cannot skip the main theme.
What, sorry?
You cannot skip the main theme of Abyss.
Why would I skip the main theme? Is that a thing that's possible to do in that game? Like, what do you mean skip the main theme?
When games play, they have the song that plays. I don't know if it's gonna be copyrighted though. Shit.
Like on the title screen, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't skip that one.
Okay.
The bump of chicken. Oh, it's so amazing.
Well, I'll be sure to have a listen.
Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Rizuho into a ninja clan.
Oh wait, I remember that name. That name sounds familiar. They did a video song for Pokemon once.
Yeah, they
All
did.
because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff.
That was a long time ago.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to East Salia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Oh no, I'm having like impulse buys of just like, should I buy it? If it's on the PlayStation, I can play it. But then I'm like, I have to play
Actually,
it. Damn it.
Tales of Symphonia?
Harmonia has. If Harmonia has a PS5 now, can you technically download it? Tales of the Abyss?
This game or Tales of the Abyss?
Years old now.
Her PlayStation catalog, but he has to be subscribed
Were
to
you
PlayStation Plus.
Talking with
Gross.
Alicia?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of...
But it probably would be better to play it on there than as opposed to 3DS, though.
Rest assured that no...
Yeah, if it's available to buy minusing the PlayStation Plus,
What are your plans
and
now?
it's on discount too, might as well go for it.
of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I mean, regardless, if you have a connection on 3DS and have it like set up on your big screen, it's probably still.
Going to Darius, Carlon?
Yeah,
It probably might be easier anyway. Because you have a big screen and see it anyway.
I might not mind the 2 screens of the 3DS.
As a surviving member of
It's also
I must bear the
like the emulator for the
responsibility for
PS2.
what has happened.
I'm going to collect
You
all
have
the
to do a
experience
3DS.
remaining in this land.
I think 3DS is the better route to go down.
3DS would be
All of
comfortable, I
Crucius's
think.
X-spheres into
Mhm.
space.
Because you have the game
That's what I played it on. That's what I played it on.
the map on the other.
It's
Look how
time
dapper
for
these
you
guys
to go.
look.
The music.
Please use that sword to send us to Darius.
Oh, Kratos is still alive. That's right.
Dad.
Don't
Oh, you actually called him Dad.
do, Lloyd.
He looks
Yeah.
like
My son.
the outfit that he was in made him look like he was a barber in a Western movie.
Actually, I wasn't there for the playthrough that you guys did. Before heading into Darius Carlon,
Wait,
there was.
what happened?
What do you mean?
He's ejecting all the Crucius X spheres into space.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't
Oh,
it?
so he's gone?
Let him go? It was okay,
Huh?
right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with
Kratos and
No.
I mean,
I
Kratos, I'm
really
sorry.
have to follow.
So wait,
Dad has his.
Kratos is just gone forever?
I have a dad here already.
Kratos.
They see,
Kratos, he's just gone forever?
don't see anymore.
No.
Mom,
He's just traveling
Dad's
space?
sword here beside you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm off.
He's a space dad now.
Jesus, space dad.
Space Dad. Reminds me of Finn's dad from Adventure Time now.
Wow.
Only we actually
That's
got
it.
this in the actual game before it crashed.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Ugh.
Well, technically, both of us have a save file now in front of the ball.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to adjust my legs again. Ah, it hurts. Ah, my legs are sore.
Yeah, but then again, it's also if you want to go through that again, and the possible chance of disconnecting.
I think I'm Tales of Symphonia out. I think I'm good. Honestly.
Me too.
I guess there's more hours here because I did some with remote play. So, I mean, or maybe it counts as, I don't know, over 2 years. Yeah, I think I'm good.
They probably counted it.
Me too. I think I'm good in terms of Tales stuff for a while.
Yeah, same
I
here.
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you started Tales of Abyss next, like, not even next year.
Hey,
Yeah.
Guzma, do you want to know where I am at Tales of Arise? I'm at the third area.
Didn't you do Tales of Arise in the middle of the Symphonia playthrough?
No.
No, Harmonia. He did the DLC in the middle of our playthrough of Symphonia.
Maybe. I think so.
That's pretty
When did
funny.
that come
It
out
took
again?
us so long.
I think
I don't
this
remember.
last year.
I don't remember.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I gotta get that one kid from the movie. There was a DLC. I'm not even there yet.
Let's see. Yeah, it came out like a year or two after it came out. So, started the Tales of Arise playthrough, and that was like 140 parts, something like that, I think. Maybe we're getting mixed up with something else. Oh, it was 125, and then we started Tales of Symphonia over 2 years ago. Yeah, looking back at some of these video titles sure is something. And then after part 49 here was yeah, part 126 doing the DLC of Tales of Arise. So I did that, and that brought me until part 160. And we continue with Tales of Symphonia all the way through to the end. Whatever part this is now.
God.
And this one isn't published yet. So I like... Oh, I'm really tired. I think...
I would give my full review right now, but I am pretty tired.
Yeah.
You know,
I really want to though. I really want to though, perhaps.
You guys keep trying to say things and keep on talking over each other.
I'll be respectful, Guzma, you go ahead. I think
Is he there? Did he die? He's just frozen on that screen now.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, man.
What is your honest reaction of, or honest, score for Tales of Symphonia, apart from all of it?
I don't really give things scores. I feel like it's disingenuous, but,
True. How do you feel about it?
I found this story was kind of hard to follow at points. It might have been easier if I wasn't taking over 2 years to get through it, but this is the kind of thing that I would probably need to look up some explanation on YouTube after the fact, or watch the rest of the anime and see if I can better understand, like, the full picture. Like, I got the general plot premise and stuff going on there, and I feel like this story is more memorable than Vesperia. I feel like I enjoyed it more than that, I will say. I can turn off this now. I thought it had some cool elements here and there. You know, you can't exactly go wrong with the overall narrative of, hey, don't be a racist dick and all that. Like,
discrimination comes from the heart. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, and all that. Like, maybe a lot more Americans should be playing this game before the election coming up. You can't really go wrong with the lesson behind this, and I think that some of the characters are kind of interesting, like what they did with Mythos and all that. I thought Kratos was interesting. It's funnier to say Kratos than Kratos.
Kratos.
Definitely elements that I liked, but it was kind of difficult to follow at times.
Before when I actually played it, I apologize, but I did enjoy the story the second time around. Now you know everything, and then going backwards like that, it's like, oh, and now you understand why Kratos has this deep love for Lloyd and how everyone sees it, where he's just like, he's literally trying to be a dad. And watching him fail at the same time is also very warming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just realizing the anime.
What, sorry?
The anime. They have the anime too. We can finally finish watching the anime.
Yeah, I only ended up watching to the end of the first arc.
The anime.
So I'll watch the rest of it at some point here and understand things better. So generally, I thought it was enjoyable. I didn't like when it dragged on with stuff where it's like, okay, is this really important?
Oh yeah, didn't they have like the last 10, 20 bosses were like, okay, this is the final boss. Okay, this is the final boss. No, wait, no, this is the final boss. This is our final battle.
I don't remember that for the actual final boss, but I remember that for the summon spirits. Where it's like, this is the last one. This is the last one. This is the last one.
I remember. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's what I remember.
Like, that was genuinely one of the most frustrated times that I've ever had in one of the playthroughs on my channel, I'm gonna be honest. Is when they kept on saying every summon spirit was gonna be the last one, and it wasn't. Like, what a prank.
And then it turns out, we had a summon spirit that came out of nowhere that we didn't even know was gonna happen. Origin.
What, Fabio?
Board, yeah, Fabio was the real last one, and we didn't even know when it was.
Yeah,
it was even gonna show. It just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm tired. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have to think on the story. The gameplay, across like the combat and the map, I know there was a lot of depth of the combat that I didn't delve into with like the different mechanics and stuff. Oh well. But overall, it felt like
Hysteria.
I don't know. I might have had more fun with Asperia, gameplay wise. Like
really?
Maybe it's been a long time. It has been a while. This is made more fun by the fact that we were doing it multiplayer though, as well. I would say.
I might also just been a mage.
Oh, it's got to do something a bit different here. I thought it was okay, but I wouldn't really write home about it, especially like today. I don't think be the case. Music was pretty good in some instances. And that's my full review. I'm done. I think. Unless I think of anything here shortly.
Actually, like, out of the three, whether it's Symphonia, Asperia, or Abyss, I actually like Abyss a lot more out of the three. Symphonia was just the last game that I just had to complete. Symphonia was the last game to complete for me in the trilogy, and I did it. And I still prefer Abyss more.
If I had to give back my top three Tales games, I can't really add Arise yet because I haven't finished it. But I would say Abyss is number 1, Vesperia number 2, and number 3 would be Symphonia because that's just my childhood. Number 4 would be Grace's F. You gotta play that too. No, I'm lying.
What?
I'm lying. Tales of Grace's F is also a good game too.
Tales of Grace of F?
Graces. Yeah, Tales of Grace. I think it's Grace. Yeah, Tales of Grace.
Isn't that another game with 2 worlds though?
Yes.
Oh my god. I remember seeing that game.
I'm lying. So, Abyss, Vesperia, Symphonia, and number 4 would be Berseria.
Yeah.
That one, I keep forgetting the pronunciation. Berseria. That's my ranking. Number 5th, I'm gonna add Arise at the bottom, number 5, and I'll change ranking later on.
Berseria gives me a lot of mixed feelings. The only reason why is because the ending.
Yeah.
I really don't like the ending
of Berseria.
Berseria. It's a good ending, but they really didn't have to make it that way. I can just spoil it for you now if you want me to tell you what happens.
No spoilers.
Yeah, I'd say no.
I don't know if anybody else wants to play it.
I might get to it one day. I don't know. Who knows?
Be 3,000 years, so.
Yeah. So, no spoilers, just in case.
Okay.
Also, I did remember one other thing I wanted to say about the plot.
So it's still a good game, though.
Yeah, I'd say so. But, some things with the plot were very, very, I wouldn't say convoluted, just very much, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, really? That happened? At multiple instances. And just before starting this stream, I was watching Moonfall with my family that I wanted to check out because I heard that it was like such a terrible movie that it's worth watching. And I honestly kind of enjoyed watching it because of how many instances there were where you could point and be like, really? That doesn't make any sense. Why is that happening now? What? And there were instances in this game that were exactly like that. And I was reminded when I saw like the shot of Sheena here where in Sheena's sacrifice from last stream, when all the characters had to sacrifice themselves. And so it's just Lloyd that makes it through. And then all the characters are like, oh yeah, Zelos actually helped us out and we're all here now. It's just like, what the hell? Excuse me, what? And all these unnecessary sacrifices in like goofy ways. Or even earlier this stream, where Lloyd is trekking through what's it called? The place just after the Tower of Salvation that we went to. We're going through that one dungeon, and everyone except for him is clumped together onto this one teleport pad, and they're all teleported away, whereas Lloyd is able to check on his own. And it's like, really? Are you kidding me? So there are some moments like that that just feel not like a plot that's driven by the actions of the characters undergoing an actual path here. It just felt like this is what's going to happen in the story because it's what needs to happen in those kinds of instances. I also wasn't a big fan of like some of the instances of padding, like the whole stupid thing with the gnomes that I don't even remember what we had to do for them or why anymore. I just remember not liking it.
I don't like it, but it was kind of funny at the same time.
I remember the gnomes. Oh no.
We've been gnomed.
I really did like the gnomes. Yeah.
We've been gnomed.
So that was the stuff that I remember that
it's a very charming game, though.
Mm-hmm.
It has some stuff going for it, though.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Just could have been executed. Some of those stuff could have been executed so much better, though.
Sadly.
Yeah, agreed. A lot of it definitely could have been.
I guess all of that was fixed in Tales of the Abyss, though.
It was all fixed in Tales of Symphonia Remastered, which you can buy now on the Nintendo Switch. Man.
Still, it's been remastered 2 times, and in both times that's supposed to be remastered, it could have been upgraded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looking at you, Bandai.
Good old Bandai Namco. So yeah, I mean, overall, I will say that I did have fun. I think a lot of that fun came from doing it multiplayer, doing it with friendos here and stuff. And I do very greatly appreciate you guys joining me on playing this game together, because I think if I was doing this, like playing this on my own, oh my god, I would have been so miserable. I'm gonna be honest.
I've stuck around since the very beginning.
Yeah.
I did play this before even you started it, but I kind of gave up at a certain point.
Well, now
I stopped at like 10 hours and...
Now we can say that we beat Tales of Symphonia.
You know what the funny thing is? If you were to tell me, like, if you were to tell past me that you guys would drop the game, I'd be like, well, why? It's so good. And then coming back to it now, yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I thought you even said Symphonia. You said Symphonia was your favorite when we first started. That's how we played this.
It's still my favorite. It's...
I thought you ranked it
in general,
like differently earlier. I thought you were giving like a ranking 10 minutes ago.
I did.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I remember at the very beginning of the playthrough, though, Anima said this was her #1 favorite video game. That's why we did this.
Oh.
Yeah, because I've played it so many fucking times.
Customer support manager, Jesus.
Yeah.
The customer support manager of this game was Jesus. More you know.
The more you know.
You're just gonna be on hold for 3 days.
Oh wow, okay. That's interesting.
What is?
So I was looking at the timeline of when the Tales games released.
Mm-hmm.
Tales of Legendia, the one that I was talking about.
That I'd never heard
Tales of
before.
Tales of Symphonia came out in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
And followed after that one would be Rebirth. I haven't played that one at all. I don't know anything about that. And then Tales of Legendia came out for PS2 in 2005, followed by Tales of Abyss, also in 2005.
2 Tales games in 1 year, wow. They went hard.
And then Tales of Innocence, never played that one. That came out in 2007. And then Vesperia came out in 2008. I remember playing it on the 360.
So many games they made back then, and now not so much anymore.
Yeah, the one that they did put out of Arise was definitely real high quality, though. Spent lots of time in the oven there. I mean, still screwed the monetization of it. That's still pretty fucked, but...
I remember seeing that one was just weird, but I liked it.
Also, if this game came out in 2003, it's occurred to me that when we first started this playthrough, this game was less than 20 years old. And now at the end of the playthrough, the game is over 20 years old.
More than 20 years old, yeah.
Just with,
it's
like,
crazy.
The duration that it took to get through this. So, yeah, a bit of a funny thought there that I just realized.
Wait, have you guys played Tales of Xillia? Or no?
Tales of Xillia, I played Tales of Xillia 2.
You played the second
Tales
one?
of Xillia. Yes. No, I just played this. Yes, I played the second one.
What the hell's wrong with you?
The final boss theme is probably one of my favorites.
That's amazing. Still, what the hell is wrong with you? I was like 2 instead of 1.
I just heard 2 is better than 1, so I played 2. Plus, doesn't Tales of Xillia 2 has the time-stopping dude from Arise? That's a spoiler. I just realized it's a spoiler because you haven't completed Tales of Arise. Oh my god.
How dare you? I'm gonna disconnect from you. Just mute yourself in the corner.
Cord back on my shelf. Don't need the controller anymore. Oh, I can put my Xbox One back here too. That's what I can do. Wah! If I don't knock over my controller stand in the process, that would not be good. Put that there. I have knocked this thing over before. Alright.
I'm definitely gonna have to watch someone else play the sequel of this game though. I'm not gonna play it ever.
Out of curiosity.
I'll just watch someone else.
Yeah, I don't think I have any motivation to play it either, I'm gonna be honest. I would be curious.
Maybe one day. When there's no other games that are coming out that are like really good, when we just hit that point where there's just no more
like
games,
a load of hot garbage.
then maybe.
I mean, there'll always be lots of past releases that are good. There'll always be lots of games there. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna get on top of everything that I want to play. Like I don't think it's happening. For example, it's not possible. But I'm glad I got through this game. And now there's 3 Tales of games complete on this channel, and longest
Still not the Holy Trinity
ever.
yet.
What's the Holy Trinity?
Still not the whole Abyss, not Arise. Abyss, Symphonia, and Vesperia.
Okay.
That's the Holy Trinity.
So just Abyss then is the last big one then in that case.
Yep.
Oh, maybe
anyone that's played any of those Tales games, any person that says their favorite is just one of those 3, either Abyss, Vesperia, or Symphonia.
Well, my favorite's Arise so far. For the record.
I can't call it a favorite, although my favorite voice actor is in there. I have to play it. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I keep playing Genshin.
Special thanks.
Special thanks to Rage Shadow.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was still sharing my screen.
Oh, yeah, if you want to end stream now, it's like already 4:16. It's 4 a.m.
over here. It's the case. I think I said everything that I want to say about this game. I don't know if there's any last thoughts that you guys wanted to share before we close out the longest series.
Well, remember, kids, discrimination comes from the heart. So remember, it's bad when you do it. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
I'm back, hello.
Hi.
Oh, I didn't know you were gone.
I didn't know you were gone either. I was just asking if you have any last thoughts. that you wanted to share before we close this out? Assuming you don't want to come back and do more.
I'm back. Question mark. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, he didn't even hear you.
God. Hello. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking.
We're just seeing if you had any last thoughts, since this is the end
I keep
of this
disconnecting
series.
a lot.
Since this is the end of the series. Unless you wanted to come back and do more, but like...
It is very bittersweet. Yes, hello.
Oh.
It is very bittersweet. I am kind of sad that it's ending. Just all the struggles.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel like we should just go back into playing a new game that isn't as frustrating as this, and hopefully have a game that's more fun. I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon with how many crazy schedules are, but
yeah,
with the time that we've had, it was fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Despite all the struggles, which makes me feel the urge to want to play more, but I know it's most likely gonna happen, and that's okay. But it's the moments that count.
Yeah, I think this was also made very difficult with things like Steam Remote Play not wanting to function properly.
Oh, definitely.
Like, that definitely contributed. Like, just look at this stream. The final stream, stream 16 here. And this was like one of the worst technical difficulty ones. Yeah. The game even crashed during the credits. Like, what the heck even? You can't make this stuff up.
My camera here froze so many times too. Every single time I disconnected.
It was pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
I'll have to go back and see some of the freezes then.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun watching the VOD.
I'm so tired.
Me too. I'm gonna head off before it crashes again.
Yeah.
You guys are yawning, making me yawn.
Well, this is an insanely long series. I'm glad that's
I guess
through.
technically the next big RPG game that you'll most likely play will, would you count Mario and Luigi RPG as a big?
Yep. I would.
So that
it is an RPG.
And then later on, so then that first, and then later on, potentially Final Fantasy 16.
Probably, yeah. That Steam keeps trying to push on me now.
It's on Steam now, yeah.
Yeah.
It is a very good game, Anima. It is very good.
I know, I only touched it halfway. Wait, I shouldn't say that.
I only touched it halfway?
Halfway? Really? My God, what's with you playing these games halfway and never finishing it? You play Symphonia 7 times?
Bro, I was a kid. That was the only thing I had until my next birthday. Shut up.
It's fair.
Now that I have adult money, I've been playing other games, but now it's just mostly like I play with my friends and another game, and then
now it's mostly Skull and Bones.
My time. Oh, please no. Couldn't even stomach it when it was the beta game.
Yeah, if you ever have any other game that you want to play in the future that's multiplayer, hit me up.
Okay. I mean...
I don't know what game it would be, but any game in the future.
Skull and Bones.
It could also be it could be like a one-time stream too, like one of those one-off games for one streams.
Skull and Bones.
No. Please. No.
Not that.
No. No.
You're gonna hear halfway through the stream, everyone's gonna be like, alright, now we're gonna go.
Because before this, there was Super Mario 3D World, right?
Yep. And that one took a while too.
Game.
Yeah, that playthrough started with Anima, Shuck, and I. And then Guzma came in towards the end, and then the four of us were gonna do this next. It kind of started with that idea, and then look how things played out.
Yeah, no.
We still did it though.
Yeah, still finished, just not
16 streams.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy to think that just touching this game 16 times took over 2 years. Like, wow.
A lot of those times were really short too. A lot of those times was technical difficulties, so a lot of it wasn't even gameplay.
There's also
no, those were all like
we
full
wanted
streams.
to have
I wouldn't
like a
count this as a stream if there was
playing the
nothing in it.
game too. And having everyone on a time schedule to do it was also the down part too as well.
Yeah, and that's why some sessions had to be pretty short. Because someone would have to leave. I can't believe
Speaking
real
of
life
leaving,
is a thing.
I'm gonna head out now.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm going to bed.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Conclusion
Thanks
of
for
the
having
longest
me.
ongoing playthrough. I appreciate you guys for coming on for this series.
Thanks for having me.
If anybody ever watches this full series down the line that took place over multiple years, then I greatly appreciate you tuning in across such a crazy time span here. Whether it's tuning into these as they come out, or whether it's like now that it's all done and out and going through it all and being like, wow, it's super crazy, like how long they're taking between sessions and yada yada. Either way, greatly appreciate it.
I love playing Genis. I would have missed playing Genis.
I'm gonna have to find a 3D printing model for his
Anima has
thing.
her remarks to say. Alright guys, let's play
Genis is my favorite. She's my favorite character. Him and Raine are my favorite character.
But yeah,
I would say Lloyd and Raine is my favorite.
Raine's kinda hot.
Alright. This is where Anima exit. Is it the left side? Got it. Okay, bye, good night.
Bye, good night, Anima.
Good night. And yeah, I gotta go to bed here too.
Alright, see you. Thanks for having me. Good.
Later, nerd.
Appreciate having you on. This was quite the adventure. It's been fun. I'm glad it's through. I'm going to bed now. I'm done. It's about that point.
Bye.
See you later, assholes.